Welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. All of my lovies, I appreciate you for being here, tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting the live notifications. Felt like a ASMR video. But what's going on? What's going on is I was quite busy today. Hi, Nerole. How are you, baby? I was quite busy today. And the internet was acting up, man. I say, if y'all haven't noticed. Maybe it's just mine. Cool. And not only that, I'm on a different laptop. This laptop have never let me go live before. Miss T. Hi, how are you? So it's a lot of new stuff going on. All right. So I've been wanting to go live for the past week, but it's like I'm just waiting till I get back settled because I'm traveling right now. I'm in and out. So I had a test on the computer, so I had to bring this computer up anyway. So I was like, let me just check to see if I can go live. You know, I couldn't wait to get to you all. I was like, I want to do some readings, but you know, I need some energy. Keep in mind, I haven't eaten all day. I guess I'm a fast today. I'll probably find something later. But anyhow, so after I finish with the computer work, I'm like, I'm gonna try to go live. Let me see. And here we are able to go live, right? So I was like, oh shoot, I can go live. But am I really ready to do the readings? So me, how are you, baby? I'm like, I'm ready, but you know. So I took 5 seconds to myself. I say, let me just scroll on social media. I went to Instagram. When I say that, you know, the first thing popped up, but I seen his picture. I did not know nothing. I didn't see the caption. You know, you got to blow the picture up to even see the caption. Do y'all know my heart dropped when I seen Young Dolph? I was like, what the fuck going on? Like, because, you know, he was in the background a lot. So I'm like, so what he got going on now? But this time, my heart dropped. Like, instantly when I opened Instagram and his picture came up. I was like, oh, what the fuck? So I click on it and I see what's going on. So that encouraged me more to go live. Although, you know, I just want to kind of skip over that and just read for you all. I was going to actually do how do they feel about you reading. Like I was just going to do some reading. So I'm ready to read. I'm trying to get set. So here we are. I'm going to do a slight reading. I guess I figure I don't know if I would have to actually come back on this reading. I think I'll get some information that I don't know why the hell I'm doing the reading, to be honest. But I feel like if I just skip over this and do y'all readings, it's just like, okay, well, I don't feel like that right now. So I can't do that right now. So I'm going to bring out the unicorn set. that we have. And it's funny because the unicorn said, I want to see like some glitter and glam, but that's the one that's calling. I don't know, or because I have a set. I'm not sure. But this is bringing me back to Nipsey Hussle. When that day was announced, it is like, I don't think it's that sad. I don't know. For some people, it probably is. It's just, I'm not sure. But for some reason, this is really bringing me back to a Nipsey Hussle. And I don't know even what kind of way, y'all. That's where it's at. I mean, goes to, can I put RIP in the motherfucking title, please? By the end of the video. That's how deep shit running at the time. I don't even know why. I don't even like that shit like that. All right, let me see. I mean, RIP, my condolences. That's why I'm like, can I put it in the title? I'm going to do that. No worries. All right, let's see, babies. How are you? I love you so much. Y'all stay safe out there. Stay away from the haters, evidently. Ah, shit. They say somebody rolled up on them. And right, I don't know. I guess I could go look at the commentary, Googling it, but you say, Miss T. Hold on, let me see. Oh, yeah, so girl. Let me see. I was trying to do two things. Put RIP in the title and then go check on this. Let me go check on this. All right. Yeah, this is very sad. And that's what I'm saying. Like, Young Dolph, he was known, but he was not like, right. I can't even explain it. Because he's very mainstream. Actually, he was mainstream just in the background. That's how I feel Young Dolph was. But it's just, I don't know, y'all. That shit crazy. I'm just finna see what the cards have to say. No expectations. I mean, the internet, maybe the shit crashing. Because I'm talking about the internet been acting funny all day. I ain't eat all day. Like, there's a lot of shit going on today. You say, I can't believe Dolph, Vaughn, and Mo3 all the same label. Empire, wow. So all of them had the same label. I can't believe Dolph. But then it takes me back to Nipsey when it was like, who? Oh, what? Oh, okay. So it's a lot of just like, okay, but then Black Youngster House was shot up. Damn, Miss T, hold on. And his granny was killed. What? Wait. I can't breathe. Yo Gotti Mama restaurant got shot up in relation to Young Dolph murder. They wild not. Wait, okay, all right, okay, all right, all right. So I had went to Memphis maybe like last month. Okay, like from like right after my birthday, around my birthday. Um, and my peoples was like, just be careful in Memphis because they is wild out here. Like you may not even want to talk to nobody out here because, like, definitely, like I'm for real. Like even if you talk to them, you may not even want to take it serious. Like it's very raunchy. It is very so. For me to get the warning about Memphis, I don't know. Y'all sound like Memphis is like a Chicago. I feel like I don't know neither one of the places. Keep in mind, okay? This is just the depiction of it. All right. So I just want to read this comment real quick. Hey Alicia, baby, how are you? It's too much going on. Really getting it back in blood. And then when it go back to this goddamn for those who have this conspiracy theory, I'm gonna try to get into some of these videos, y'all. It's so much. Y'all think this is a lot. Just think about the spiritual world. So they had a conspiracy theory that Pooh Shiesty is Shot G. I think I said it backwards. Shot G is Pooh Shiesty. What the fuck ever. But so the whole thing is for the song to be out there as if this type of like to me, I'm throwing back like an old school to keep it going. This is the industry. Although it can be these type of people out there, it does not matter. Like there's some hood street motherfuckers out there. They're gonna do this regardless if they had the influence of the music or not. Okay, so it's a lot of debunking having to go around in the world. He was 36. That's what I wanted to put in the title. Young Dolph shot and killed at 36. So, okay. I want to read this comment one more time. Black youngster house was shot up and his granny was killed. Yo Gotti Mama restaurant got shot up in relations to Young Dolph murder. And then somebody just have a party for their mama. Yo Gotti just had a party for their mama, no? Or was it for the restaurant? I can't keep up. Whew, Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost. I can't keep up. I want to go get the sage. $600 breezy. Oh. And then they just the other thing was somebody placed a false accusation on Yellow Beezy. Y'all seen that one? It's a lot going on. Oh, hallelujah. Praise the Lord. All right. Stay in prayer. Cause boy, I tell you, I mean, I had to go back on Dolph's page, and he looks like he promotes a lot of other motherfucking people. Okay, now whether it's them people, cause he ain't promoting, I don't fucking know. They just, I don't fucking know. Yeah, cause it's like he be putting other people on. I'm trying to figure out who done it. I don't have to solve the case for the police. They can do their job. It's just like I would just love to see what the cars have to say. Cause, woo, yeah, I feel I can't breathe. Take my breath away. It is rough for rappers. Yes. First of all, from the streets. Second of all, from the industry itself. You know, they call it bosses. Motherfuckers they work for. They call it the higher up. Not the higher power, the higher up. Some even call it the Illuminati. I don't know what y'all want to call it. But yeah, they have it. Crazy. This is crazy. I just want to be successful. It's just like, whoa. Young Dolph 36. That's what it said. I mean, I'm 37. God damn. Oh. I don't really shuffle. So let's get it in. Oh, I like these. These shuffleable. Let me see. Letting go. Generosity. I just told y'all that. I just told y'all this boy was too generous. He was always, if you just go to his Instagram right now, you don't have to know him. But I'm an investigator, so this kind of come off a little easier to see. But I went straight to his Instagram, just trying to see something. You trying to figure out what you're trying to see. It's not in particular, just going over shit. But letting go and generosity. This boy was too generous. So let's keep going, because I'm just looking at it. May have something to do with someone that he wasn't being so generous to, or it could be like he did do it for him. But Dolphin is just a bigger position. Like Dolph name still ringing, and he, you know what I'm saying, he was in the background. Like I don't know if people understand what I'm saying, but I think I get it. I know I get what I'm trying to say, but let's see what these cards really want to say. Oh, Young Dolph, R.I.P. I wanted to put that in the title. That's what happened. Don't take it personal. What? Don't take it personal. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, okay, so I feel like it was somebody that's doing for, and then somebody, like something happened, and then they took it personal. Maybe it wasn't enough for someone. Do I got them cards? Yes, I do. Okay. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Okay, so I'm hearing, even if you belittle someone, I don't know if Dolph belittled the person. Okay, that's how the person felt. This is where it's going. Okay. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yes, it's probably it. And that's why it's like Dolph is the shit. And it's like these other people coming up, like I didn't even listen to Young Dolph. Can y'all understand what I'm saying? But I'm gonna find a song by him that I can vibe to. So Dolph, that's why I know I'm feeling this in the background. You see how the person have on the hoodie, the duck has on the hoodie. If you could check my title, I say what is the damn title of this one? The pick. I'm telling you, the pick. I could put of the litter, but it's like the sitting duck back there with the hoodie getting rained on. And it's like Yeah, you may not know of Young Dolph, but that's who he was. A big star in the background. Preach. I'm talking about everybody had a remix of this. Hold on. If they ain't do, yes, everybody had a remix of that. But I don't know which one I want to play. I'm call some energy in
the
here.
Best money we've ever had. With a different kind of money comes a different kind of card.
Wonder how many kids he left behind.
When the preacher starts talking sensibly, but the congregation gets more and more enthusiastic. Amen. Yes, Lord. And then it works out the preacher so that by the time he's through, it turns into not only poetry, but beyond poetry into music.
Say Tobin.
So this, even if you don't know it, don't really vibe with it. It has 44 million. I thought it was in 100 and something million, but it has 44 million. It's sustainable.
I don't fuck with these niggas cause they shady. These bitches, they just wanna have my baby. Born in the 80s, crack baby. Mama, she was in the street, so guess who raised me? You mother.
You say born in the 80s. It was 1 year younger than me. So I'ma feel him. I'ma feel a lot of his energy where he coming from. Cause we in the same age range. We might have different lifestyles, but bro, we grew up in the same era. So that's why I'm doing this reading, Young Dolph. I see you. Okay. Divine timing. I think that's what I was speaking on. It's gonna hit hard right now. His reading finna go so global. Because that's what I was feeling coming on here. It was like, I don't feel like doing no readings, but I do, but I don't. But then now I'm here doing this. It's like this one was forced. Vitality. And if you can see, it's some energies. They look like cells. It look like germs. But I'm going to say some energies fighting against each other. Also, I also see a set of energies that's prepared for war. So I do see war here. I see being prepared for a war and then having to fight against the other people. So I am healthy and vital and strong. So he ready. And this gonna hit hard for me, y'all. I don't know if I was ready for this. I hope y'all ready for this. Cause I mean, they tell y'all, I don't know if y'all been hearing this as you've been growing up, but they take the angels early. You know, some babies don't even make it, okay? And then you have the elder people that make it to so much long. We call them angels too. I feel like it's angels across the board, small scale, big scale, and even in the middle. Oh, those damn candles. So, I mean, how I'm seeing is a lot of angels stacked in the beginning, a lot of angels stacked at the end, you know, like the few at the end. And then, you know, we spread it out flying in the middle, going from the beginning all the way to the end. You know, some faster than others or whatever. Okay, so what this is what I'm depicting too, but I actually see angels with wings, not scattered like that, but even if it's scattered, it's still in a row going forward. So anyhow, divine timing. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, I release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management. You ain't lying. Because that's saying just as if you think something not supposed to be happening at that time, it's supposed to be, but it's hard to reach the management of it being ultimate potential. And that's exactly what it is. He has reached, like I told you, he's a big star, but in the background. And the ultimate potential was coming in. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experience and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. I feel like he crossed over, and I see in the comments that you feel like he was humble. Alicia, yes, it's showing up. Him with that headphones on. High giraffe, high above the clouds. I even see wings as the clouds. Oh, I need my pointer. I need to go get that. So, I now reach higher heights than I've ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever turned into anything else? I'm looking at you, Smooth Jazz and Talk Radio. I know he looking over me because I'm ordained and he knows I'm a reader. And it's like, somebody, go get her. Go get her. Her right there. It made something like that right now because this is just too much for me. And I want to say Nipsey. And I never did a Nipsey Hussle reading, and I want to. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring that out. I think I'm going to bring that out the shoebox. Let's do this. All right. So divine timing, vitality, and ultimate potential coming in. You also can read this as saying, you know, he had more to go with it. It sounds like you're gonna hear about how he was going to be releasing something. That's why I went to his page to try to figure out, but he was promoting others more than himself. But it looks like he may have had something that was coming out. Now I'm trying to figure out if this was strictly industry work or just somebody hating. Oh, I need to light another candle too. Two things. Okay. So 4 swords, contemplation, winning, and 9 of spades. With the 5 of clubs. Head still in the clouds, mentioning. It looks like it was a deal going on. And somebody felt like they would be getting over more. What type of deal though? Yeah, because with this even give and take coming up in the 5 of hearts, is the 6 of pentacles, 5 of hearts. It's like just as much as you thought you could do is only to be fair. You know, if you really want to work with me, you know, and get this shit done. Okay, so hold on. What is this going to? I meant to see his birthday. What's his I don't want to get his energy confused. I meant to see what his zodiac sign was. Look at this joke. I think I'm on point because this is why it's not giving me no damn information. 4 swords to the 9. It was like contemplation, and then somebody already thinking fucked up. That's the joke. Give me a little bit more. I don't think they're going to have a hard time finding who did it. I hope not. Yeah. Yeah, I needed some even give and take, but somebody wanted more than what I want to say what was possible, but at this time, like it's like you feed somebody little bit by little bit, or you teach them how to fish. This definitely had to do with some type of business and working. This was some type of, I told you it's a deal. Okay, it's something passionate that somebody wanted to start on, but it ended just like that. But you're trying to figure why would somebody end it if they could get something out of it? Because they needed some even give and take, but that's not what they wanted. It's like, I want this. Well, when we do it like this, then it probably turn out better. Nah, I want it done like this. That something ain't right in this motherfucker. This the industry. This what I'm talking about. This had nothing to do with but business. Y'all want to be in that industry so bad, y'all need to watch out. Yeah, you know you're gonna have haters. That's not even the. I don't even know. Shit. I want this in the background for the energy, but I don't want no copyright. I continue to get copyright, y'all. I'm gonna stop when we get to 1,000. I ain't doing all that copyright shit. We almost done. Thank you all for subscribing, hitting that belly, showing up when I do. I appreciate it. I love you so much. Same bitch that, and I bet I didn't have to do it no motherfucking bitch. Same bitch that claim she love you, set you up. Oh, if that nigga don't work, he'll fucking leech. I mean, you trying to give somebody some work, but it was a joke in the middle of this. Okay, Queen, here she go, showing up, bitch. Yeah, I see you. You can't have from me. You the queen pin, and we can see. Hold on, it was somebody who was fucking. Damn, but it was more business, and it was business and pleasure. They say don't mix that. What the? It's a bit set this it's like a bit set to drop. Something. Woo-wee. What the fuck? Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. And they really wanted this to happen too, to the Page of Swords. But then it's like, we can get this done, but it's like they can figure out how to get it done. And it's easy. Six of Wands. Yes, be very successful. It ain't nothing. That's to the moon. That's the secret. And then Three of Wands, you know, if we go this way to the King of Pentacles, we're going to get his money. We're going to get his money, stop his money to a Pentacles. We're going to be able to get something from him and balance that. And then Knight of Pentacles is to get somebody else. Didn't I tell y'all it was always about a motherfucker? He always used to give people shit. It said something that was somewhere in here. What's that card? Oh, Jesus. I can't stand when these hoes show up. I knew it. I knew a hoe was going to show up. I knew she was. I already knew she was going to show up. Generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little. And that has to do with both at this time. It was a battle about somebody wanting more than what could already be offered. I know there is more than enough to go around. That's going to go back into the, you know, okay, you'll get this today, and then tomorrow it'll be greater. And that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping it. That's what it sounded like Dolph was about, but somebody was trying to cut some shit show or cut it half, cut corners. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. Okay. So that's going to bring me back to, you know, the industry, the sacrifice, because he was so in the background. And it's bringing up ultimate potential. If you want the ultimate, if you want the ultimate potential, you must do something like this. You have to start this. You have to do this. That's the joke. And it's like divine timing. You don't do this, then, but it's like I'm going back over with the damn conspiracy theories. Y'all already know what happens when you end it. Although you don't, you cannot prove it. But by the time you get into the motherfucking industry, divine timing with vitality. I'm gonna read this one more time. I'm tongue-tied around this bitch. I am healthy and vital and strong. That's gonna tell me like I'm in my right mind. I'm still gonna do what I want to do. No matter what you want me to do, I'm gonna do what I want to do. So my radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells. This is gonna take me back to preach, you know, God over the devil, and it's going to be on God's side right here. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has his own swords and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. Didn't think so, chump. So that's why it sounded like a shot. He was shot and killed because you know that's gonna do the job if you aim and shoot in the right place. All right, what the hell? You did. I'm trying to find some Young Dolph songs. I couldn't. I told you I heard of him. Don't listen to him. Definitely won't say he ain't a hit maker because I done heard. That's how I hear a lot of people because of their hits. But this one is called 100 Shots. I don't know how many rounds he got hit with though. I'm just feeling like I'm gonna fuck him good and then we're gonna do this. Oh, I wanted to see what time this was. I gotta see. My mind won't let me stop, y'all. Yeah. If it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking no. I gotta see. They shot him like in the broad daylight, early morning, sundown. Bitches
You can
don't,
see
they don't
behind
give
the
a fuck.
officer there over the shoulder. You can see it says Makita's Cookies, and that is where this happened around 1 o'clock this afternoon.
So he went to go get him and the bitch some cookies.
We understand that Young Dolph
I ain't gonna add her right now.
Makita's Cookies, which he is known to do when he comes to Memphis.
So he was by himself.
It's an African American owned store.
I don't see that he was by himself, but
and you know
okay.
he has a big following in the African American community. This afternoon, apparently, he been in that store. Something happened. And there was a shooting, and he was killed. Now, we have not been able to get close, but there were pictures circulating of the storefront shot out, glass broken.
So they shot him in the store?
See somebody's hand lying over on the sidewalk. We don't know. We assume that may have been him. But we are still waiting for police to give us some details about all that has happened and what happened and why it happened and who may be responsible for this. Of course, police have not come out and told us anything. As you can see, officers all standing around here. And if you look back over here, you can
waste the fucking time. So what I'm reading is Page Cuts Reverse is somebody didn't want to get this little bit of this is a little bit. And they won't even give to it. And it's in the love department. So whether it's like, you know, they don't like the opportunity, so they rather not, or, you know, I'm not that, I really don't like you that much because you had a 9 of Wands right next to it, which is stating, since I don't like you that much, I'm going to hold back from you. Or like I said, it could be about an opportunity. If I don't like it that much, I'm not going to do much about it. I'm going to hold back from you. You got the 9 and a 10 here, which is a new will for you to start doing something new or not. And it looked like somebody was scared to do something new, which is going to take me back to the whole sacrificial opportunity is why I got all, which would lead right to motherfucking death. I mean, this is too plain and simple. Can I get the storyline, please? That's the secret, y'all. That it like can't nobody break this code. Like, don't nobody fucking understand. I'm reading it. We sitting here listening. And it's like, nah, that's not it. 5 of Wands. That's the conflict. That's that. It's like I even went deep on this joke. This is what came out because don't nobody want to believe it. Who the fuck shot Dolph? If they take me back to the Nipsey case, they found somebody who shot him. Then by the time they found the person who shot him, they told you it was a whole conspiracy. I don't like this energy. This is why long time ago in my head, I say I don't do industry readings, but it's taking me back to death industry readings. And mind you, I told you I didn't care for doing this. After this, I'm gonna shut it down and go live for y'all. Do y'all readings, but it's too plain. It's just telling me about the opportunity that somebody did not have to even give a take on. And the secret, which would go deeper if it was an outside source. Like it'll tell you, but it's just telling you this because it's like you already know. That's the secret. You already know. Who said that shit? They got down drag queen who was on Beyonce thing. Frida. Yes, you already know. They blew her ass up. Where'd she come from? Anyhow, the moon will not go away. I wanted to, but it's on the outside. It's not even on the board. I call her drag queen. That ain't even it. I thought about it. I don't know what they call it anymore, y'all. And I gotta watch my mouth on it. Trans. Yep, that's what it's called. I'm not. Yeah, how would you know, y'all? That's why that community is very sensitive. Anyhow. Ace of Pentacles, the star. I'm reading this 2 ways. The Queen of Pentacles that came up, and y'all remember y'all say it's a queen pen. I say y'all say as if, because I just listened to y'all a little bit. But it's a queen ahead of this. Sometimes it's a king, but it's a queen ahead of this. The queen. And it's like she offered the opportunity for to be the star. And it's like what's hidden is what's behind that. And that's what I'm saying. For it to bring me out these plain ass cards, y'all, it's like I already know what I'm reading. It's like, do I know what the I'm reading? Do I? You know what you're reading. Somebody ain't want to get this opportunity a chance because they was guarded to it, so it had to occur to death. And that's the conflict. Why do somebody gotta die? Because they don't want to take this opportunity. That's what that's saying. Then it's like the opportunity is here to be a star. The opportunity is here to shine brighter. The opportunity here to be greater. That's the secret. This is a circle. That's what it's really telling me. It's a big circle. King, Von, Mo3, Young Dolph for all signs of empires. You keep saying that, Miss T. You ain't gonna stop it. Because it's something to that. You already know. That's why I was like, no need to stress it. What I would say to you all is, you know, if you want to be in the industry, it's a sacrifice. That's your self-sacrifice being in the industry. You never know what's going to go on. You worried about the Illuminati. You worried about the haters. You worry about the money. You worry about the location. Like, it's too much to motherfucking worry about. So that's why it's not a blame game. You go into the industry, it's a self-sacrifice. Three of Pentacles. You want to work. You want to collaborate. with another 3 third-party energy, 4 cups, but you don't. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna try to read something other than this industry shit when we get these cards laid out. I want a job so bad, but I don't want to work there. I want to work there so bad, but I don't want to work there. That's what this shit is saying. 4 to the 3. 4 to the 3. Y'all look this shit. 4 in the chat, 3 likes. Look at this. 4 cups, 3 of pentacles. I would love to work there. It's a job. You can work. Anybody can work there. I told you it's a self-sacrifice. I don't want to work there. You see that Ace of Cups, the universe, the damn unicorn. No, thank you. From the universe, no, thank you. You want to take anything from the universe? No, thank you. It's a collaboration. No, thank you. But it's gonna make us some money. No, thank you. Two of Swords, and you have a decision to make. Although it was already no thank you. How do I say no thank you and I still have a decision to make? Because I'm a big ass name. We have come to this time. You will not go after this point until you make this decision. But I already told you I don't want to, but I'm giving you the decision again. Third party energy, again, Wheel of Fortune, a new karmic cycle. 10 of Clubs, you get to work. Start it or not. Look like somebody dropped out the race and said, I don't want to do that shit. But they said that a long time ago. Big, beautiful opportunity to be a star. That's why half of America don't know him, but some people do. If you want to go higher, that's what I'm looking at. Ultimate potential. I mean, but damn, just because a motherfucker don't want to go high, I'm even looking in the spiritual realm. If you do not want to go higher, because I said this before in some of my videos, you might well get knocked off. And I want to talk about this like this. I'm saying, if you're not here to, go higher, better yourself, what are you here for? That's what this is reading for me. But then it's going bigger to the opportunity, which could be the industry, which is, that's how they play it. It's like universal, regular shit. Do this over here and over here. That's what a lot of people do not comply with. They don't take that and put it in every field. It's like some people forget. It does not apply over here in this area. It applies everywhere in life. Look like. Let me get a couple more spreads. I don't trust nobody. Who is that? Oh, that's Moneybag, yo. That's why, okay, if y'all hear a lot of the industry music, if y'all into hip hop like that for real, and y'all have to listen to them, like you'll be thinking, like I say, go back into they don't mess with the haters, because shit, they go to a damn business meeting, can't trust nobody for the meals. But that's what they're telling you in your songs. And, of course, we know it's the neighbors, the backstabbers, the bitches that's hating on us. But no, play with your bitch. I remember that audio. All right. Let's get too deep here. Yeah, it's getting too motherfucking deep right here. Because this is giving me the energy. Play with your bitch. I don't know how we get here. Because this is what they just said. 4 of Pentacles. Holding on to something, but somebody already told you if you don't do something, what the fuck you holding on for? So this is giving me the energy of Young Dolph was holding on and was supposed to do something and didn't. So what you holding on for? That's easy communication. That's why the death card ended up here with the 5 of Wands, because it's more conflict than anything. That's like being with somebody who don't want you there. Okay, right? So now that they don't want you there and you still there, now they want you to do something. Let me see if I can go deeper and see what it is that this 10 they need to start doing, because I'm trying to get into a different conversation, like, to be honest. But when the Four of Pentacles come out on me just by itself, it's telling me that somebody holding on to something that they told. Where's the Four of Cups? This don't match. This don't make no sense. Four of Cups to the Four of Pentacles, you don't want it. Why are you holding on to it? Because you're going to ride the wave, you're going to squeeze this little bit, somebody squeeze the trigger. That don't make no sense. And it's like he had a chance with this karma wheel before, but he kept holding on. That's why they said, okay, it came back at him again or some shit. They communicated with him. It's like he already knew this shit was coming. If you ask me, maybe he ain't talk about it or even get a chance to, but he felt this shit in his spirit. I don't know how else to say it. Wonder why he wasn't so outlandish and he was in the background, because he was fighting this. That's the joke. 8 of Wands to the 5 of Cups. It's like, I don't hear what you're saying. I can't hear what you're saying. Yeah, it's like, I never understand what you're saying. This is my life. This my foundation. I built this. This my music. The hell fine. I'm the leader. You know, I'm passionate about this shit. And then here we are. Well, and then somebody said, well, fuck you. It's like I. And then somebody was like, well, bitch, ain't no we in this. So fuck you. Ain't nobody had no even give or take. Queen of Cups. Oh shit. With the Queen of Wands reversed, because yeah, it was a self-sabotage, because somebody was like, I'm gonna win whether you want me to or not. It's a bigger, like I said, the higher ups, I want to say bigger power, but y'all know that big ass red panic button. You like, what the fuck is that for? Why is it in movies? Why is it whatever? That's what this is. If y'all have to go look at this shit, what is it? Family Guy episode 7 season 10, or episode 10 season 7, episode 7 season 10. Flip it up if y'all have to, but usually as soon as you go type the shit in, it might come up for y'all on the algorithm, because it's been circulating. But on this certain one, they talk about how it's different characters. It's one person that plays different characters. I know y'all, this why it's called the conspiracy, because people just don't have to believe in this shit. Go to sleep. Whole thing is, the shit is telling you how is a person that plays different characters. And on that specific one, it was talking about the mayor. Maybe he was just at his house playing a fucking game, probably either on his phone or pool or some shit. And he was like, oh, what's that noise? You heard that? But right before that scene, damn, I should have said it right. So I just told y'all about that big ass red panic button. And as they was walking into I want to say Peter, but whatever the fuck their names is, the guy was walking into the office trying to propose a film. Nasty film. Y'all gotta watch these nasty. Don't let y'all children watch. I feel like if the children watching them, they still don't get the shit. I'm gonna be honest. But it's called productive programming or some shit like that. Predictive programming. Damn it. But anyhow, if you grown and you go watch it, you'll see it. So anyhow, so it's the nasty ass film he is trying to produce and put it on the news or on the segment on that channel or something. And as he going throughout the office, he was like, oh, what is this? It's one of those buttons I was talking about. So when he pressed the button, he said, oh, it's nothing. It's just the one sound that the mayor can hear. I'm going to just blame it on the mayor. But it was somebody important. Like the president or somebody of the other country or something. But it's a sound that only they can hear, whether they installed it in them doing any type of surgeries or they swallowed it through whatever. I don't fucking know how this magical shit can happen, but he heard it. It made me feel like a dog whistle. So anyhow, when he pressed the button, only that person heard it, and he in the house with his wife playing the game, and he was like, oh, you heard that? And she was like, what's wrong with you? No, it's not, I don't hear nothing, but it's programmed. So it's like he looked crazy because he hear it. Everybody don't know he hear it. His wife don't know he hear it. The people that installed it know he hear it. He know he hear it. So it's a big battle, okay? So I say that to say that that's what's going on in Young Dolph life. He was approached with something that he already knew. It was a big opportunity, which was that big ass red panic button. And of course, he don't want to press it. So it's like, but he know if he press it, it's gonna get greater but worse. Like it's bad. It's to a specific route if he press that button, because it's no control once you press that button. And it's like, I don't want to press the button. And they're like, but you have to do something. You're gonna press the button or you're gonna be released. And that's just what it seemed like. He like, but if they can keep asking him, you're gonna press the button, they can ask him for 100 years. Press the goddamn button. I'm telling y'all. Wonder why that shit is in the movie. That's my favorite fucking part of Rush Hour. Press the goddamn button. Wonder why they put that shit in there. Because they want them to press the button. Some people just hold on. I ain't pressing this, I ain't pressing this, I ain't pressing this, I ain't pressing this, I ain't pressing. But if you can ask me for 1,000,000 years, please do so. I make it twerk the whole 1,000,000. I'm telling you, that was going on here. Press the goddamn button. Ooh, how did we get all the way there? And that's in the movie. They tell you if you pay attention to some of the movies, y'all, but it'll give you a headache. Some of y'all, like, for real. When you woke, that's what they call it, because it's called paying attention to the detail. Some people you don't do that, like, for real. You don't get it. But if you do get it, this is what the fuck it is. So somebody holding on don't want to press the damn button, and here we go to magic. Did I not say that already about this magic, making the magic happen for the 100 years? 9 of Swords and fucked up the whole time. The magician to the 9 of Swords, you trying to make the magic happen. You know how long Dolph been in the game? No. You know how many hits Dolph had in the game? About 2, 3, 4, 5. A good handful. I mean, that's to my discretion. This guy fails to 1,000,000, 100 shots. That shit keep coming up. Because that one I'm going back, I'm referencing to 100 years. Like, if he could have pushed it out some more. But that's what this reading is really talking about. I didn't want to go in this circle, but that's all they keep giving me, y'all. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Is that? But this only got 8 million.
Get paid, young nigga, get paid.
Get paid. That's what I'm telling you. I done heard Dolph before, but what's going on is they not gonna give you nothing for your little something. So Dolph seemed like he really did, right? Okay. So what it seemed like, let me just get paid. And you're not finna keep getting paid under these circumstances if you not, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's talking about. Strength. He's trying to hold it down. He being a leader, he was Dolph, he ain't never did no fuck shit. That's why he got killed. And it's like walking on that thin line. It's like I don't even see how he felt comfortable sleeping, because he already knew he had to wake up to these decisions every time if he gonna be in the game or not. All right, let me see. And he said, if you ain't got 40 bands, then you can't book me. Now, I'm not sure how much Dolph was booked, okay? But he was a big artist. He probably won a major. But that's what I'm saying. Dolph had made himself a household. That's why they wouldn't give it to him, because he had made himself a household name. And they won't give it to him. He can't take it that easy. And he was holding on, stretching it out. That's why he would prefer not to be so much in the limelight, because then it's like, Now they probably would have been at his door every day. They probably was at his door every 3 days, every 3 months versus every month. So, and y'all notice I'm waiting for the girl to come out. I'm waiting for, a storyline, but this is going to be that same motherfucking joke that everybody is ridiculing. You want this shit? You gotta do something for it. What I gotta do. And that saying like contractual. Depends on your potential. Especially if you're gonna stay in the background like Dolph did, but you ain't finna keep making this money. Oh, you think you slick, huh? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, judgment. It's like it's about a time that has to come in. Like your time has to come. As bad as we don't want it to. So the high priestess. And like I told you, I don't know how he slept comfortable because it was more so like this shit was aching him all the time. And he was just comfortable in making his money. I feel like he was content. Let me go get my wand so I can see deeper into this. And then we'll be able to close this shit up. Cause yeah, that's all it's giving me is the earthly realm of his opportunity. Oh shit. I'm dropping everything in this last comment. So I can't imagine what type of sacrifices in. I told y'all it was a self-sacrifice. I wonder why they say that. Let me light a candle for him. Let me shoot my thing.
Turn my young bitch to a shooter. Yeah, my miss on the double. Taught me how to pepper hustle. I can go and hit a lick. You can go and ask bubble. Big blocks, total real chokes. Whole lot of shooters.
Y'all want no problem. I'm telling you, no problem. Just when you think the heat coming from one place, shit. Damn. Wonder why Future do these bitches so dirty. Future always in the fucking news, self-sacrifice and shit. Use a key, push, start. Woo-wee. Extended clips. Knock your ass out quick. Tell. Ready, I'm die. Now where I put the little one?
I came out the money. I done put the most white diamonds on the blackest.
Time me up. Damn, R.I.P. dog. I need my yes and no. Hold on, y'all. Damn. Woo. Slow down. So I don't really like the squash shit. Just get shit over with. Don't start with me because I don't really like the squash shit. Y'all, this shit is down.
Tuesdays for Wawa Rewards members. Good morning started Wawa.
All right, somebody gotta get some goddamn straightening in this bitch. What's going on, Lord? Help me out, because y'all don't understand. I think I'm attracted to these wigs. Don't really consume them because I wanted to be in the industry.
We gone, stop, we good, stop, chill, we on, let's go,
I wanted to put the candle over here, but ain't no damn room.
Straightening, yeah, straightening, yeah, don't not get straightening but straightening, don't not get straightening but straightening, don't not get straightening but straightening, you don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. In this game, sit back, be patient, niggas act like the game went vacant, niggas act like some been taken, ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening, been kicking shit popping out daily, on the island it's a movie I'm making, I'm counting De Niro's with Robert De Niro, he telling them that you're amazing,
Put that shit on.
didn't get shit on.
By mistake, 20 million. Now, do not mistake. Young Dolph did numbers, but like, he probably wasn't as wealthy as some of y'all in the game, but Young Dolph did numbers. And that was a conflict, it's telling me. And it was saying he was supposed to let go. That was the conflict. I'm telling you, like, this shit crazy. You can't get nothing for something. I don't know how I just said that one, but you can't get something for nothing. And it's like, because they wanted something. I'm gonna figure that 10 clubs out. And he bragging too. Spent the $500,000 on furniture, nigga. And then I'm hearing a lot of people did turn on him because if they played the game, he ain't playing the game. Oh, nah, nigga. Yeah, they mad at him. Do the work. Do the motherfucking work. Woo. Damn, Dolph. Yeah, that was mad at Dolph. Do the work. It was some work. Malibu, how are you, baby? You say still had to be someone close to him. Goodness. Do the work. Yes. I pulled the cards out for my yeses and nos. And I wanted a yes. Angelic protection. Even the universe, I'm hearing that's what I want to get into. Like, how is it so spiritual? You know, how is it on the spiritual realm? Because this shit it seems unfair to me because, you know, but it do seem fair. That's why I'm like, what in the hell? So we do the work, yes, and angelic protection. It's like you know where you are. You're in the devil's playground. And sacred plan. It's already a plan set up in the industry before you even get there. Jesus. Also, it's like it's a plan set up for our lives and we don't even know it. So it's about decisions that we make. He had a very important decision here that he already declined on. And so the wheel turned on him. So I can only imagine if you decline an opportunity that is offered. Yeah. Holy love. Like, I feel like he just went to a way better place. He deserves better. That's my unfair part here. Like, why do you have to go through it like this? And here we are. Expect miracles, and manifestation is what you manifest. Like I said, for those who want to go into the game. people were expecting too much from him, and that's just the unfair shit I'm talking about. They expected too much. Like, what is that? What is it that you want people to do for this? We already have this passion in us. Why are you trying to start something different and new? So it seems as if he walked in expecting miracles and seeing that he had to work harder on the manifestation realm. Like, just when you thought it was so easy to do something like this, it's really, yeah. I don't know, holy love. And I want to go to the gospel artists. Like, how much easier is it for them? Jesus. So let me see if I could, but let me just see. Let me shoot my shot, see what I come up with. So somebody didn't want to get no love. I'm trying to figure if it was him or if it was a different person, like y'all figure like somebody he close to or whatever. But somebody went with it. And it's like the other person threw their guard up, or everybody did, could be at this point. Since somebody not down with the situation. And here we are. Well, we got to end it. We got to kill it. You know, this shit dead, you know, and that's a problem. So this take it back to corporate to me. This don't sound like no little street shit. This take me back to a business plan. You know, it's an opportunity here for us to go bigger. That's what I see. It's a us in this. It's not just a me. That's why it's more than one perspective in here. Somebody going back and forth. And then somebody like, nah, that ain't what I want to do. But I do have to decide to continue doing this or do something else. Like, it was still a decision here to get on a new road. And then here you have it. Still holding on. Bury me. Take some time for yourself. I mean, to me, this too scary. It's adding up. It sounds like a funeral. Bury me. Take some time for yourself. It's gonna hit when, like, I don't want to do this. This is my decision. Your decisions add up to what you manifest. And it's going to hit back to when someone else is offering you something in a certain realm that you're in. You know, like you took that job position. You working with the mob. You work at the bank. Like, you got to follow their rules and shit. This is like the industry type shit. I was trying to figure, before I started reading, I was like, so maybe he's just being so glorious with these homies. That's why y'all can think it's somebody he know. But it's not pointing them out. The most it's saying about another person, if it was somebody he knew, it was somebody who was just trying to offer him something. Somebody on a label or something like that. But I can't imagine that person shooting. That's why I bring it back to the Nipsey Hussle case. Where it don't even matter who fucking shot the person. That's a fake goddamn profile anyway. Pipe dream. Dreams become reality. I mean, him living out his dreams. So, like I said, it has to come to a new. Depends on who helping you live out these dreams. And whatever they want. Mirth. Don't be so serious. That's kind of crazy because it's not like you want to laugh at it, but that's what y'all trying to figure. Who killed them? Who was what? This, and that. This shit bigger than that. It made me want to play that song. This shit bigger than you. As an artist, you step into that game, to that arena, to that industry. That's kind of sad. Dreams become reality, and don't be so serious. And then it's also going to speak in the spiritual realm. Like, we only here to live and die. You want to make it seem like it's so serious, you know, somebody killed them, this is and that. If you take this was like a ride, a roller coaster ride, a hell of a one. And it seems like it was the end of it. Like, it's time to get off. I mean, no, but I want to go again. And it seemed like you even kind of kept going again, keep going again. How many rounds do you want to keep going on this one roller coaster? And then somebody finally says it's time to get off this roller coaster. That's the joke. So y'all let me know what the other readers be saying out there, because I want to know. I'm trying to look for something deeper too, but them I be surprised every time I do these fucking readings. The King Von one was very interesting because it brought up Asian. This one over here is bringing up the higher, like the bosses and shit. It's like the company. That's the crazy shit. And then you'll think like that's what we expect every time with these readings, but that's the joke. People have to get, it's the opportunity that you either gonna go or not go. I understand. I'm still like over here. Yeah, but okay, I'm gonna finish up this reading and I'm gonna get to my babies. Let's do some live readings. I wanted to even do some energy, but this shit gonna come out. I'll wait till another day. I love you, baby, so much. Can't wait to see you next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Remember, I know this late. Y'all stay prayed up. Look, you gotta, because you never know how you gonna go, when you gonna go, and why you going. Right? Your road, your journey, it may not be as rough as this, as hectic as this. You might not been as in too much stuff, but it's still the higher power that's ahead of this, controlling it. To the higher power, don't be so serious. It's not serious that you die. To people, to us, it's sad that you're gone. But to the higher power, it's a game, seems like. But I think I've been told y'all about that. I get it. I don't know if I'm expressing it correctly. But it's not a game, right? Like, this shit ain't no joke. But don't be so serious because everyone has to go. Be ready. That's why you stay in touch, in tune with the higher power, if no one knows. So I love you, babies. Can't wait to see you next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Love you. Later.